Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Okay. So you guys start traveling out of town?
Yep, I assume there's a trail then leading that way north? Or
so the highway follows all the way north.
Okay.
And the gnome first told you that it was off the highway. That he lost it.
Sure.
So, yeah.
I guess as we're walking, can we do a spot check to see if we see anything? Or
yeah. Yep. So I guess first 4 hours of travel, I will need spot and listens from everybody.
Sure. Nice. I can do those. Actually, put ranks in those.
Oh, nice.
Because I. Oh god.
So Paul, should I have ranks in spot and listen, or just
just use just add 2. Yeah.
Don't actually have. You wouldn't roll the d20 once then, or
roll 1.
Just add just my wisdom modifier then.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although with you, it's as an NPC, it's more fine. If he should see it, then I'll let you.
That's good.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not.
You go roll this.
okay. So this is my spot.
This is bad as my old.
Listen.
This is my listen.
That's
She won't
yeah.
do that, but she won't actually bite.
The modifier I apply from what?
My old cat would only dig its claws in when.
it's freaking out.
Oh, she's playing right now.
I had
she'll bite, but she just puts her mouth around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a 23 spot and a 19 listen.
Please still rolling.
So you're gonna do some
I just hit myself.
Just look into a tree.
Please is like no. The cat.
So I got a spot of 19, listen of 5.
19 and 5.
Spot for 32.
Shit.
Net 20.
Yeah.
You see the hell out of that
Listen to
stuff.
17.
Okay.
See through the trees.
I got a spot of 17 and a listen of 14.
Okay.
Give me a second. Spot of 23 and a listen of 19.
Okay. So besides Sam, did anyone beat an 18 on the listen checks?
Nope.
No. Okay. So at the end of the 7th hour of walking, you guys, well, Sam, because you're the one who beat an 18, you hear what seems to be running water off in the distance, like more so than normal, because you guys have been the highway goes kind of along the river, but you hear it seems to be stronger running water, or falling water is more specific.
Guys, I hear falling water.
Water is falling. Like a waterfall? Maybe.
Yes.
Okay, because
All I know is that I didn't hear it before.
say Lorith mentioned that back in town.
I come out of the bushes zipping up my pants asking if it was me.
What was that?
I said I come out of the bushes zipping up my pants asking if it was me.
No, not you.
Still there. Still there.
It came from the opposite side of the path that he was on.
Yeah, it's just wrong side.
Gotcha. You guys want to check it out?
I'm thirsty.
I guess you said it was 4 hours, about midday?
You guys actually already passed over midday, so this would have been at the end of the 7th hour. Yep.
Oh, this is okay by this
Yep.
time.
So,
Okay.
yep. End of the 7th.
Gotcha. So it's what time is it then? 5 o'clock? 6?
You guys probably got out of there around 9, so 7 hours past that puts you at 4 o'clock or so. Yep.
Okay.
You have 1 more hour of travel that you can do during the day before you have to start making endurance checks.
Sure.
For bad.
I guess I'm gonna start heading over toward that waterfall noise.
Okay.
So let's go check out the pretty waterfall.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
At this point, you guys are pretty much completely off trail. So you have ranks in survival.
Correct.
So you can get through it just fine. Does anyone else have ranks in survival?
You?
No.
Oh, what about my donkey?
No. So with the undergrowth, you guys, the cart or the wagon or the cart, cart is not going to be able to fit through the.
Think about that. Can we get it off the side of the path?
Yeah, you can get off to the side of the path. There's like a light ditch, but otherwise the undergrowth is going to be too much in order to actually bring it through.
Can I bring just the donkey?
You could just
Without
bring.
the
You could
cart?
bring just the donkey. Yes.
That'd probably be some idea. if
Someone
somebody
might
sees a
take your
donkey.
cart if they want it, but
Let's hide the cart.
Yeah, I have some canvas sheets. We can pile some branches and whatnot on it. And I guess if you want me to roll for survival for concealing something, I don't know if I could do that.
Yes. Yep, that'd be survival for that one. Yep.
Should I roll for that then?
Yes.
Or- okay.
Yep.
Bring the stuff you want.
Or I guess would this be like one of those situations where I get the max amount since we have all the time in the world to do it, or do I actually have to roll for it?
So so with most skills, there's 3 options.
Sure.
You can roll for it, which is anytime you're under pressure, or if it's a one-time shot, then you have to roll for it.
Okay.
Or if you're not under pressure, you can take 10. So it's as if you'd rolled a 10 and then you add your modifier. With some skills, you can just take 20, which assumes that you basically start by rolling a 1, roll a 2, roll a 3, roll a 4. So things that you don't have a penalty for, you can just take 20 out.
So would this be a take 20 situation?
You could take 10 or you could roll it, because in this situation you hide it the first time and it's not going to say, oh, I'm going to hide it. Oh, I'm going to hide it again, and then hide it 20 times. That wouldn't work.
Okay,
yep. So you can take 10 on it, but you can't take 20.
You said to
Plus
try.
8, yeah.
So taking 10 wouldn't be too
I think
bad.
I'm going to take 10 in this case.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, because whenever it comes to hiding, it's like it's basically
It's a one-time
thing, and then if you roll really badly, your character thinks you're hiding just fine. You don't actually know it's a poor job.
It's
simply that.
No, that sounds good.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
Yep.
It's really scary when you think you're hiding really well, and then all of a sudden you get stabbed in the face.
Yes, we'll bring it off the
It's like, look, I'm hiding.
trail as far as we can, and then I'll cover up with canvas.
And
then,
taking 10 on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 18 is my.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then I guess we'll probably head over toward the sound of the waterfall. It's pretty close. Or can we start hearing it?
Sam can hear it. Anyone, now that it's been pointed out, anyone can re-roll their listen checks to try and hear it.
At a slight.
19.
+2.
You get +2 for more than what you normal.
21.
21. Yes, you hear it. Lisa.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 4.
A 6.
Okay. So yep. So Jaylen can hear it now.
Okay.
So there's 2
I
crates.
guess I'll lead the way over there if I can. Cut down a little brush for these guys, make it easy for them to get through.
Okay.
Bringing my donkey with.
Sounds good. Yep. So now, due to party member speeds and thick bushes, you guys are going to be reduced to land speed of 20. So it'll probably be a good 20-minute walk.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as you get closer, it gets louder. It was very, very faint when you were out on the road. But once you get over there, it's a nice little pond with a small creek that goes over. And it's not a huge waterfall. It's like maybe 3-4 feet. So nothing big.
Water slide drop.
Yep, pretty much.
Gotcha.
May I fill up my water skin?
Yes, you may.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Is this water drinkable?
Yeah, it's like river water.
Potable.
It surprised me.
What happened?
I picked her up and then she started clawing from my shoulder.
Yep. She likes being on shoulders. Yep.
It's like a baby.
Yep.
Suddenly she was just like, "Arr!" I was like, ah!
At first it looked like she was lunging for Sam's face. It's like, ah!
And then she
She
starts
does
like
that.
playing with my necklace.
She
and
loves
got
faces.
distracted.
Like, faces are her favorite thing.
To munch on.
No, it's a rub against.
Okay, good. I
Yeah.
was worried there for a little bit.
Munching on faces between friends, I suppose.
Yep. Just a little face
True
munch.
friendship is munching on faces. And perfectly cooked faces together. You're right, I thought this would be a bit more tasteful. Raw faces are just gross.
Yeah.
Aw.
So I guess, can I inspect the waterfall, see if I see anything? Or the area?
Okay. So I guess that would be search checks. Is anyone helping, or
I'll
just
search
letting him do all the start looking around the area?
So is that spot?
I'll look at it,
Oh,
I'll
search
look
is
at it,
search.
and then
Okay.
I'll help.
What was
Search is
that?
intelligence based.
It wouldn't be anything survival related, even if we're out in nature.
I have
No,
a 14
no,
search.
Just checking.
Yeah, and you don't have enough ranks for synergy to
Yeah,
come
okay.
into
I
play.
have a score of
Levi might be able to do it.
5,
11.
11.
14.
Alright. Isaac
14.
might be able to do it.
I'm busy filling my water skin.
Okay, sounds good. So the highest check was
14.
14. Sounds good.
I don't know if I'll actually be able to find it.
Yep. That you don't see it. And then you can give me a survival check.
Sure.
Survival you don't need training in?
In order to or no survival you need training in, and
Alright.
yeah. So I'm gonna leave it as
14.
14. You do see a small set of tracks.
Duck tracks?
No.
Okay.
No. Ducks don't make enough tracks for a 14 to quite find those.
No
Okay.
traps.
No, these appear to be some sort of hoofed creature. Seems like it has about the weight of a cow.
It's
Oh,
like a
donkeys
bull.
weigh less
I
than
know.
cows.
Yep.
So
It's a
Not the donkeys.
it might be a
Um,
bull.
He said about the weight.
but it only seems to have 2 legs.
Oh.
Does it have
Okay.
double hooves?
Cloven or
single
not?
hooves?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cloven. Yep,
So
it's
2?
cloven.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, dang.
And it seems to walk up to a point and then just disappears.
Let's do a search
Point
check
to
again
point,
at the
like,
point where it
against a rock wall,
disappears.
or-
Nope, it just right in the middle,
in the
nowhere,
middle.
and it just
Okay.
kind of nothing.
Let's do a search check around where it disappeared.
Yeah, so can we tentatively walk up to that and look around?
Do you point these tracks out to us? Do we
Yeah,
know
because
what-
otherwise you're the unless you decide to tell
I'm
them.
sorry,
you're
I
the-
will point out these tracks.
Okay.
Okay,
These
I
tracks.
just start, as soon as he points them out, I just start following them.
Okay. You keep walking, and do you see him just keep walking past where they stop?
I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him.
Yep, you're just still walking. You think you see him, but you're not.
Can I do a spot check to try and see him?
Sure. I'll allow spot check to try and keep on him.
6.
Nope. Yeah. You thought you saw him, but you just keep going.
Okay.
I guess I kind of hush everyone over this way and look at him.
Sam, are you gonna return, or are you gonna keep following your tracks?
I'm gonna keep following my tracks. I think I really got it.
Brushing out there, just
That sounds good. Sam's making noise off in the distance, trying to like move through the trees and
I guess
stuff.
I'm gonna tap around the ground and see if I feel any soft spots or
Can
depressions.
I make my mind blade and start slashing through the trees?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
You guys suddenly see a bar of... What color is your mind blade?
Can I go with the blue?
Yep. You guys suddenly see a bar of blue energy pop out of his hand that he just starts hacking at the grass.
So this definitely makes lightsaber noises too, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Sam, do you want him to make lightsaber noises?
I'm almost just like, eh! Grass!
Makes whoopee cushion noises.
Just like, this is why we need civilization. Nature is awful.
It's still short though. It's not, his thing's only like 2 feet long.
Yeah. It's equivalent to,
Short sword.
yeah, short sword.
Gotcha.
And then it changes size based on the character.
So anyways, I guess groping around, do we feel any soft spots, depressions in the earth?
Nope.
Okay. If I look up, do I see anything in the trees above?
You see the sun's getting kind of low.
Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
No.
So is this area fairly flat, or?
It's like a... I'm trying to think of a good spot to relate it to. It's, you have a small stream going through, then drops into a little bit of a pond, and then the stream continues. And then the rest of it, right around the water, it's fairly openish, kind of like muddy banks, like muddy river banks. And then you get out to a little bit, and then it's a thick forest. Which continues all the way to the road. But,
Gotcha.
Mhm.
I guess, did you guys want to camp here tonight then? Since it looks like the sun's getting low. After all that searching.
I come
Hopefully
back.
this thing doesn't come back.
I come back from the woods just like, guys,
I'm full of
I
ticks.
don't know where that thing went. Like, there wasn't any path through the trees or anything either.
Okay.
Gotcha. So I guess we'll see about setting up a camp or start doing something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And I guess I'm trying to think how much canvas I had. It doesn't look like there's storm clouds or anything like that, does it?
Give me a survival check.
Okay. Weather conditions. 23.
23. The weather looks like it's gonna be pretty good for at least through the night and probably into tomorrow.
Good.
Based on your experience with weather, it might be a little bit chilly, but it's not gonna be nothing life-threatening.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I guess I'll start rolling out my stuff then.
I set up my tent.
Okay. Where? There's not a whole lot of space.
I'll go.
Unless you wanted to go on the riverbank.
Yeah, I guess
I'll go
how
right
far
by
is
the-
this bank area? Just out of curiosity.
You're gonna have about...
I'll go about 5 feet away from the edge of the forest line.
Okay.
That way it won't.
The river. Okay, so the riverbank is gonna be... The river itself is about the size, about the same as the table. At any given point, give or take a foot or two. The rest of it itself is going to extend maybe 3 to 4 feet on either side of that.
Very narrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I guess then we should just set up an order. Put like the squishier people in the middle and the 2 tanks on the sides
For what?
for like line of tents.
I think
Oh,
you
okay.
might be the one with the tent. I actually
Yeah,
have
no,
one.
it's a-
Who else
Then
has
I
a
guess
tent?
just for like
I just
sleeping
put it in my
order.
car.
I have a sleeping
Yep.
bag.
My heart, you guys.
Yeah, so how big are tents?
I do have
Individual?
Tent takes up a 5 by 10 foot area.
I guess are they...
So 2 squares. Or
How many people are, I guess? As many as
2
you
people.
want?
2 people.
Two
Yep,
people
because
inside.
each person takes up a 5 by 5 spot. Yep.
Gotcha.
So would it kind of just block the whole thing? Then? The whole path?
Yeah, one tent going one tent going the long way along the riverbank. You could set one up, and then you could set another one next to that on the riverbank, following right next to the river.
We should probably.
But the one at one corner of the tent is pretty much going to be like right in the shallows of the water.
Okay. I'd be okay with that. We should probably just leave room in case we get attacked in the night so that we can run around.
I guess would we be able to clear enough area in the forest to get it a couple feet in?
Into the
Brush,
forest?
yeah.
If you guys chopped down some stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I'll start chopping down some stuff.
Yeah, if you chopped out a couple of bushes, you could do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's do
I'll
that, then set
let's
up in
do
there.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys start chopping out a couple bushes. Enough to put a tent. The tent might be on a little bit rough surface, but it'll work.
Still there, yeah.
You
I'm
know,
gonna light a fire.
where?
Sounds good.
It's just like
On
in
the
the
edge,
tree.
edge of the
In
riverbank.
the, in the tent.
Sounds
Not
good.
in the tent.
Do you have flint and steel?
Yes, I do.
Okay, sounds good. So you light a fire.
I can
Well, without flint and steel, she has to make a survival
Yeah,
check.
I guess, do we want to take shifts? Who stays awake and goes
Oh
to...
yeah.
Yeah, I should take shifts.
Gotcha. I guess I'll volunteer for the first shift unless anyone else wants to take it.
I have
Oh.
dark vision, so I can see
Oh,
at
that's
night.
awesome, yeah. I do not have any sort of dark vision kind of deal.
But there's a fire.
How
Actually,
close are you
I guess
guys
it might
to
be
the-
more difficult to see.
How close are you guys to the tracks that you found?
Right on top.
Yeah, pretty close, maybe 20 feet over, I'd imagine.
I also have dark vision too.
So yeah, us two should take the darkest part of the night.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I have low light vision.
Low
Is
light
that
vision.
different than dark
Yeah.
Yes,
vision?
low light vision means you can see twice as far as a human under low light conditions.
Dark vision is just you can see in the dark.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
like
to a
it's like
certain
infravision. Dark vision is like you can see black. When you can see in the night, but you can only see black and white.
Drow have heat.
Low light is like what cats have, where like it just reflects the light, so they can see better in low light conditions.
Yep. Dark vision is even if there is no light present, you can still see.
Okay.
But yeah, the fire is not for your low light vision, but
Yeah, but dark vision is only under range. It's like 60-foot dark vision.
Yeah.
So.
there's some
Gotcha.
there's some that have 120 feet, but I think that's the farthest range I've seen.
They probably
Under-
those ones probably have a level adjustment too.
Yeah, I
How long
believe
is
there-
night this time of year?
This time of year, let's see, you're looking at late summer, early fall. So
If my cat watches with me, do I get spot and listen for her too?
anytime your cat is with you, you get a +2 on your spot and listen checks. Anytime your cat is within 5 feet of you.
But she can't also do
No.
spot and listen?
No.
I think it's probably like you picking up on her moving or
Yep,
looking
pretty
at her
much,
moving.
yep.
Okay. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
because you can't share information really with each other.
Yo. But yes, anytime your cat is with you, you get a +2 on your spot and listen checks.
Lassie, what were you saying? Jimmy's stuck in the world. Yeah, I guess in that case I'll probably still take the first shift then, so since my eyes are crap at night,
Got it. Okay.
since it's not quite dark yet.
Humans.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Anybody else want to do anything before we go to bed?
No, and just clear out enough forest to set up my tent.
Yep. So you guys spend a couple hours clearing out the forest,
I
setting
guess
up
eat.
tents.
I'll probably eat.
Yep.
Who else wants to
Yeah.
eat? Rations
Eating,
go down by
lighting
one.
fires.
I'll eat during my watch.
Okay. Okay, so you're taking first watch. Who's taking how are you guys going after that?
You guys all.
I guess
How many watches are we
you said daylight.
Probably three
you'd go,
is
like,
usually.
nighttime at like 8 o'clock. Wake up.
Well,
at
for a
six.
full night's rest, it's everyone needs 8 hours.
Okay.
So if each of you are taking if each of you took 2-hour watches, then that'd only cover 8 hours.
Everyone get 4. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yep.
I guess I'll take the first 2-hour watch then.
So yeah, that would be its own single watches then.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
If that's how you guys are doing
I
it.
so
don't
then
for it.
I can wake up Lisa after that then if it's still dim enough maybe.
Guess we trust each other enough to do single watches?
I mean, that's my suggestion. You guys can suggest other things.
Unless you don't trust everyone.
Dude, does everyone have a way to wake people up? Does anyone have
Signal
emergency? Yeah, signal whistle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got it right.
I got a signal whistle.
Okay, then someone during my watch should probably give me that.
Okay.
Because I don't have it.
And then he'll blow it all for 2 hours live.
Nice.
Then we won't get our rest.
Was it you that kept like sleeping through my signal whistle?
Yep.
Yeah, it was Paul.
Yep.
There's a reason why we had to do a prison break for Kristen.
Twice.
No. You failed the check. The other time Sam got knocked unconscious.
We had to, no, one time she went to prison, another time she just got kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then it was like a really low level drought or something like that.
Yeah. And the other time was Sam got kidnapped by a scorpion thing.
Yep.
Oh, and
But
then,
you didn't wake up.
it kidnapped me because I could sing really well because I was a bard.
Yep.
And I was the highest level bard, so I was like its favorite. No big deal.
Because no one blew their signal whistles.
Yeah, but I would like singing with it. I was playing my music and it started harmonizing with me. And then it just did a shriek that knocked me unconscious, and then just took me away to its lair.
That's pretty good.
Yep. Okay.
I'm
So,
confused. All of our fans are
whoever's on
confused.
first watch, I need spot and listen.
Have fun, Levi.
Wait, can I? Would this be another take 10?
You can take 10, if you wanted to.
Didn't think about that. I might take 10 for both actually then.
Okay.
18 and 18.
18 and 18.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing interesting happens on your watch that you notice. Okay.
I guess I'll wake up Lisa.
Okay. And Lisa, this is. I'm assuming you guys went to bed around 8 o'clock or so?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so this will be around 10 o'clock.
My cat. So, is that in my miscellaneous modifier? Or is
I
No.
might take some coke.
That's not.
That's not already added in.
Oh,
If you
take
don't
my
mind.
regular Coke stick. I don't have
Thank you
that.
so much, Sam. Appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Sam, can I get some code?
Coca-Cola.
I don't feel like I don't talk myself drunk.
And then Sam, could I also get
What'd you get, Lisa?
9 and 12.
Okay, you don't
I'm
understand.
a coke addict.
Next watch.
Aren't we all? I'll go next.
Okay, spot and listen.
Excuse me, how are you signal so before you go to sleep?
I better get this back in the morning.
As long as you don't die, yeah.
It's not very reassuring.
You just need to learn to live a little. Unless you die, in which case please live a lot.
I take the signal whistle.
Okay. 21 and 11.
Okay, you see. So about where the point. Well, actually, you don't know where the tracks disappeared. Somewhere along the before the trail you started foraging earlier. You see what appears to be a almost translucent archway that seems to go down. Seems to start going with stairs in it that lead downward into the ground. Seems to be made out of moonlight.
Second to see seems.
Now the real question is...
It's very faint. It wasn't very easy to see.
Okay, do I wake everyone up or do I just call myself? This is a really nice signal whistle.
Go down. If something's scary, you blow the whistle then.
Yeah, I'll just go down there. I'll just start walking towards it.
Steal my
Okay.
signal whistle.
Okay, Sam, you start going down.
Wait, I wake up the dwarf first. And then just be like, hey, it's your watch. See ya. And then I start walking.
I wake up.
Give me spot check it. Yeah, because he might not see it.
15.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You see Sam start walking into the ground. Yep.
You had the signal whistle, right?
You didn't quite catch you didn't quite catch the moonlight at first, and then you did as his feet started going into the ground. Yep.
So it's like,
What? I'm gonna go wake everybody up. And I'd be like, I think
You are all shaken awake by a very grouchy dwarf.
I think our weird friend that needs to go away has just found the cave.
Yeah, spot checks from everyone.
we're all getting out of the tent, I take it.
Yep.
You roll a 6.
17.
19.
Good.
I rolled a 6, so then I add my...
Wisdom modifier.
Plus
Or
your
your
ranks.
spot. Any rank.
So, yeah, I just add what's in the skill modifier, right?
Yep.
Spot. So I got 11.
Okay. Everyone but
Craig.
Craig sees a translucent archway that Sam is walking down. Craig, you just see Sam being swallowed up by the earth.
I absolutely scream like a high-pitched female girl.
Got it.
We're like, it's okay, it's the cave entrance.
So I try to grab Craig's shoulder.
If you want, you can reroll a spot check now.
Then you have someone grab you from behind.
Oh, you should scream even louder now.
I try to run and scream, I ain't got your trinkets!
And then he falls into the earth.
Oh, are you just running towards the cave now?
Yeah. Okay. So I was grabbing from behind.
And you start running towards the cave? Okay. You still don't see it, and suddenly you find yourself sinking into the ground with every step. I will need a tumble check as you're going down stairs you don't know exist.
Delusional.
At least he's a rogue, so he can make that check.
Possibly, yep.
Theoretically.
Or I suppose a reflex save makes more sense.
Okay, so I got 14, and then...
Your reflex, yep.
So
Reflex to catch yourself on the stair
I
before.
said
Yep.
5. So I got a 19.
Okay, you manage to catch yourself and somehow get into the rhythm of the stairs that you don't see. And you're... stop yourself as you go under the ground, at which point you realize that you are now in a cavern.
Does he run by me at this point?
No, he's just about running. He almost ran into you.
He falls by you.
I'm assuming you stopped when you almost ran into him?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Yep. So you kind of stopped short right behind Sam to realize that you are now underground.
Yeah, so our donkey's up top by the tent.
Yes, your donkey is up by the tent.
Just wondering.
Oh my goodness. Alright, I wanna...
Can the donkey see?
You don't know.
Can I?
I guess, can I look around just to make sure we're not missing anything else besides the glowing gate? Like, look around the area?
Mm-hmm.
Search
Search check.
13.
13.
Oh, search would actually be like 9.
9?
Never mind.
Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Okay.
You do realize, though, this is where the tracks stopped earlier.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I'm gonna get up and pull both my short swords. Just in case.
I guess I'll yell down, what do you guys see down there, since I'm still up top?
Let's see, Sam, you have dark vision, so you can see.
What do I also see, by the way?
check.
You haven't
At the
gone
top.
in yet. At the top, it's light enough. There's enough moonlight that everyone's able to see decently for a ways. Like it's like you had a full moon just going.
Unless
So
they're
just
in a
spot or
cleared
spot and
area,
listen?
so I suppose.
What was that?
Just spot or spot and listen?
Both. Yep.
I have 18 and a 10.
18 and a 10. Okay. This seems to be decently well crafted, quite obviously crafted cavern. The edges are all nice and straight. It's not dwarven work, but it does seem to be finely crafted. Like, so whoever did it did pay attention to detail and stuff. The stone isn't cracked. It seems to be nice and solid.
I want to meet this person.
You know, like I said, it's definitely not dwarven quality or craftsmanship, but it is good work.
Okay, I tell them that. I tell them I don't really.
Okay.
I don't see
And
any
aside from that, it goes basically. It continues. The stairs continue going straight down for as far as your dark vision can see.
all I see are really just stairs going down.
Yep.
They're very nice stairs.
There are torch
Not quite
sconces
dwarf
in the wall.
quality, but nice stairs.
Yeah.
There are torch sconces in the walls going down, but
Not
they
lit
are not
though?
lit.
Okay.
Yep. And there are torches in them though.
Does anyone have a flame?
So I have a flint and steel.
I have one to steal.
I'm gonna grab a log from the fire
Okay, I
and
tell
bring
everyone
it
to-
down.
I tell them to bring away the light stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna light the torches.
Alright,
You
I'm
guys-
gonna pack up my bedroll. I want to take it with me.
Yeah, that's a good call.
No.
I guess are we bring the donkey down with us then? or-
Yes, I'm gonna try
That
to bring
sounds
the
good.
donkey down with me.
Well, can it take stairs?
No.
I will need a handle animal check to try and convince the donkey to go down into a cavern.
Do it, Lisa.
Give that a DC 14. What are you looking for? Oh, restroom is right over there.
Appreciate it.
If you need toilet paper, you have to open the door under the sink. Yep.
11.
11. The donkey refuses to go down.
Just tie it up to a tree. It should be
Yeah.
fine.
As long as the bears don't come.
Shh! Don't tell her that.
I'll butcher it if you like.
You're not
Good meat.
butchering nonios.
How long have you had the donkey?
I've had him for 2 weeks.
I'm sure you love him, but let's go.
Smells right.
Alright, donkey.
Shut up.
I hate the water guardian.
So I ask him what trinkets. I ask you what trinkets you have.
By the waterfall.
You can tie him up by the waterfall.
Because I mean, like, you don't. I know you
Use
know
rope check?
because you
Where there's
said you
some
didn't, but like,
green grass.
whose trinkets do you?
Okay.
I got old
I
Greg's.
failed at that.
Oh, great. What'd you get?
Natural one.
Natural one.
Okay, you can't seem to make a knot. Like, the
Try.
tree, like, the rope is, like, it feels like it's squirming in your hands. You just can't tie it.
It's like
Can't leave them here.
Yeah.
That's what-
Lisa's trying to do the headphone
That's
method.
Lisa's trying to tie her donkey to a tree but can't tie a
I'm
knot.
so upset I have to
Oh.
leave them that I can't tie it.
You know?
Can I
She's trying to do the headphone method.
So I returned from the forest taking a leak.
Okay.
Should I help her try that? No.
If you wanted to, yep.
What do I need to roll for that?
Use rope check.
Use rope check,
Use
because
a
if you
rope
don't have any skills,
So
then
it's
it's just your
almost the same.
dexterity.
Dexterity.
Dexterity plus 3.
So you can do it. Natural one.
14.
Yep. You managed to tie a decent knot, so the donkey is now tied to a tree.
With bears out in the forest.
He's left with a nice lead, right? So he can graze. Did you leave him with a nice lead?
Who's old
so he
Greg?
can
Oh, yeah,
graze?
for sure.
Okay.
I'll stoke up the fire too before we go, so we got a nice little flame.
My character
Okay.
doesn't.
Hopefully it'll burn for a while.
And let's put the fire out before we leave.
I was just saying I should leave it on just because
He's
I
got
feel
a
like it might
band.
scare off more critters.
Just turn off the
Well,
fire,
man,
you know.
he's got
What
a
if
band
there's a
of
forest
crooks.
fire and he's stuck here and he gets burnt?
Did you used to be a member of his?
I mean, I guess if we build on the bank.
No, my family
Right next to the
never
water.
did.
I
Did
don't
we
know.
leave him with enough space to
Never
build
cared
one?
much for him.
I figured he'd be like in
Took
forest
what
and
it
like clearing
says.
next to our tent.
Okay.
Mine now. Won't leave me be though.
Alright, we can leave the fire. Just the embers, I guess.
I just figured it might be safer for him versus like bears and that probably scare him off.
Did you take his man giant?
Oh, Craig!
I'm old Greg.
It's old Craig now.
Bye, Nonios. We'll be back for you.
Nope.
If we don't die, just remember we always love you.
I will always love you.
I trail behind slowly as if I'm debating turning around to butcher it.
You're already down the stairs. You can't do that.
To be completely
I guess I'll
honest,
head down the
we
stairs as
shouldn't
well
even
with
be
those
saying
guys.
anything.
Trying to light the sconces as we go
Okay.
with my flint and steel.
I do like that Sam likes to keep player knowledge and character knowledge separate.
I try my best. It doesn't work.
It's hard, but it's the thought that counts.
Are we all descending then?
Yes. Sorry, 1 second.
I just, after I told them everything and to light away, I just keep walking.
Gotcha. I guess it's
I'm gonna.
I like to
Sam,
make sure
you're a
I
you're a
walk
tank, right?
cautiously if
Okay.
that makes any difference.
I'm gonna take up rear guard then, and light the
Seems-
torches as we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna sheath my short swords. Just because I pulled them earlier.
Does my
So I was still
mind
afraid.
blade, does it produce light in case people need it?
No.
Okay, cool.
If it does, it's no more than like a candle.
Okay.
Which is enough for people with low light to see a little bit. But
It's a
not-
glow stick.
Yeah. It
Doesn't
candle
really-
gives 10-foot
Yeah.
illumination, 20 if you have low light.
Okay.
So it's enough to see your terror on your party member's face if you want to, but
So descend cautiously is my.
Wait, no. Sorry. Candles are only 5-foot illumination, 10-foot if you have dark vision. I mean, no light vision.
10 foot if you have dark vision, but
Actually,
See,
ruined
this
dark
definitely sounds like
Yeah.
our disappearing cave that they mentioned. I'm surprised the gnome would have just lost it in something like this, though. Kind of wonder how that happens.
Come on in.
Woo!
Here you go,
That's
ducky.
great. Yeah.
Cave off
We're gonna have to
ways
talk
off
to
the
that-
road that only shows up at night during
Yeah. Yeah.
under certain conditions.
We
Like
haven't
it's like
talked about that gnome if he just threw the duck down here.
Also, it's the D&D version of a tactical drone. It's like, what's down there? Let's send the duck.
you know,
Okay, so we'll descend cautiously until their stairs stop or make a turn. Or
Okay.
whatever.
By the way, who has the best handle animal check?
Not me.
Not me.
Who has charisma?
Lisa.
Definitely
has
not.
charisma.
You have 3?
Okay.
Modifier 3.
What's your modifier?
2 or 1.
I have a 0 modifier.
Okay, so Lisa's gonna... What... Isaac, what's yours?
I got a 1.
Okay, so Lisa's gonna try to handle the duck.
Okay.
I have a -1.
As
for
you
my
guys
charisma,
begin
so-
going down, I will need listen checks from everybody.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pale.
16.
16.
Got a total of 24.
But I forgot.
But I want marching order.
I will also want marching order after as soon as we get through this.
11.
11 and Sam?
19.
19? Okay. Anyone who beat a 5, here's a very, very haunting sounding organ that begins playing, with the occasional mistake. Like where it's a half step off and it just clashes and
Phantom
like
of the Opera dude was drawn.
It sounds like someone who is very new to the instrument is playing the organ that is echoing through the entirety of the cavern.
I shout back to this guy sucks.
You also hear every
Sucks.
once in a while, or actually, does anyone here speak Sylvan?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You also, accompanied with each of the wrong notes, you hear a massive amount of cursing in Sylvan.
So then we just hear a bunch of shouting.
Yeah, you guys just hear a bunch of foreign languages
Yeah,
being yelled, and you recognize them as curse words.
I was almost able to understand those.
Yo.
And I guess for marching order.
Yes, now I need marching order.
I'm in front.
Sounds good. What were you playing as again?
I'm the alligator.
Oh, okay.
And then Rogue is never in the back. You need to be in the middle.
I'm
Yes, that
rear
sounds
guard
good.
because I'm another
Yeah.
tank, so...
Because
we're going down-
chances in
Are you the
back.
tiger? No, who's the tiger?
Lisa's the
Oh,
tiger.
that's you.
Oh, the
What
black...
class are you again?
I'm a sorcerer.
Cool, so you're a blaster. So we should probably have the squishiest person in the middle.
That's Lisa.
So I'm switching.
Okay.
Get tie between the rogue and the sword.
Okay.
And then you were the panda, I remember, because I punched you.
And a bunch.
Yeah.
To the face!
Okay.
That's a good damage on that.
We'll call it Panda Punch now. I'd like to Panda Punch him.
Panda punch.
Panda
I'd like
Punch!
to do a panda punch.
Non-lethal
or
panda?
non-lethal.
Lethal panda.
So Sam, you are in the lead, are you not?
Yes.
Okay. As you are walking, I need a spot check. Nope. From you, I need a reflex check. A reflex save.
And it all went downhill from there.
Reflex?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, no, I did not.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Got it. You managed to stop yourself from walking right over a trip line.
I yell for everyone to stop.
Okay. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, I'll allow everyone to stop in time just fine.
I tell everyone to back up.
Okay.
What's going on?
I don't have disable device.
Stop. Back it up.
Our rogue might have...
Back it up.
I asked, do you have a disable device?
Or can you disable a trap?
The old
So
crazy
this
man
goes-
who runs
so
away
you
at
take care of
everything.
this.
I didn't put any.
Can you handle this tripwire?
Do you not put any...
It appears to simply be a rope that is strung over the ground about 6
Can
inches.
we light it on
Appears.
fire?
Inspect
Can we
device.
light it on fire?
You could, if you wanted to, you could. Yes, you could light the rope on fire.
Okay, everyone back up.
I'm gonna light it on
I guess
fire.
maybe we should
No.
inspect the device before we light it on
I-
I
fire.
had the torch.
Let's see. Yeah, all that Sam's seen is that there's a rope above the ground.
Okay, I tell everyone to back up.
I give Lisa the
I
torch
wanna
to
light
light
it on
it.
fire.
I'm gonna just cut it.
Okay.
I back up a little bit more.
You're not gonna
I
let me light it on fire?
Isaac, did you
nope,
just put
I
ranks
make
in
my
disable
weapon and then
device
I
or
cut
no?
it.
No? Okay.
I make my weapon and cut it.
Okay. You cut it. It falls to the ground. It was a rope.
Okay, good. How much?
Okay,
how
let's
long
keep
is this
going.
rope?
It was just going from one end to the other, so about 5
A
feet.
standard triple line.
I'll toss it in my backpack.
Okay, you know, 5 more feet of rope.
Okay.
Actually, where did you cut it, Sam? Right down the middle or
Yeah, I
one
cut
end?
it.
Two and a half.
So 2.5 feet. Section of it.
Hemp rope, I take it, kind of.
Yes.
Hempen. Okay.
Oh, not even
Okay,
fancy
let's keep
rope.
going then.
Not even good silk
Sounds
rope.
good.
I hope we wouldn't cut this silk.
You guys come to a 3-way intersection. Or it's technically a 4-way intersection, but you are coming
Yeah,
from one.
'cause
So
it's
3
three
more.
Let's
three
try
branches.
this way, guys. Points
We always
behind.
go left or right, never straight.
Just straight down.
It's leveled out. So basically, you've just come down to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, so all three directions are straight.
Hmm.
Do we see any lights from any of the directions? Or do I, since I have no dark vision?
No. People with dark vision, once again, you still see the torches going out to either sides, but none of them are lit. Also, have you been lighting the torches?
Yeah, I think that's why I was like, rear guard. I've been lighting the torches as we were going.
I say left turn trip.
Left or right?
Left turn trip.
What was that?
I'll go whichever way people want.
We could just roll and go randomly.
Left
I
turn
have a
trip.
D3. Yeah, do it. 1 is left, 3 is right, and
then 2 is straight.
Yep.
I don't think I found
1 is left.
Okay, let's go left.
Left turn trip.
You guys start heading down left. The music is getting louder the deeper you get into here.
Yes.
I might mark before we go down that left track. I'm gonna mark the wall with chalk. I have chalk.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
I'm just gonna light the torches so we.
Sounds good. Oh, I mean, just in case something goes out or I can't.
All of a sudden, there's a big wind through the tunnels and all the torches go out.
We do know we want to go up before we leave.
I'll say if we got separated or something, the guys who can't see need it. So.
Okay. Sam. You're still leading.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to need reflexes from everybody.
Oh boy.
Because Sam, you hear a click as you take a step, as one of the panels that you were stepping on sinks into the ground.
14.
16.
19.
No, not 20. 22.
22? Okay. Anyone who didn't get at least a 15
Damn.
Oh, nice.
takes 3 damage. As a hail of darts shoot from the ceiling down on top of
That
you.
is unpleasant.
Is everyone okay?
I got hit by darts that came down from the ceiling. I'm not okay.
Damn it.
Is it possible to heal myself?
Yes.
What kind of healing? Okay.
What's Sam?
Do I have to
Sam,
roll
what's
for
your
heal,
name?
or how's
Xerxes.
How are you healing yourself?
With a skill.
Like you would have
Okay,
done
the
better.
heal the skill
I
won't
dodged
cause
the
any
darts.
immediate healing. What
What
that
is
is you can
I rolled
give
a
people
17.
long-term care with that,
Okay.
and you can stabilize them. So if they're unconscious and bleeding out, you can stabilize them so they won't actually
Prevent
die
further
from it.
damage? Okay.
Or you can give them long-term care, so when they rest, they heal twice as much as they normally would.
Okay.
Otherwise, to cause immediate healing, you need to cast a spell.
I'll probably hold off for now then.
Okay.
3 damage is actually a lot at first level.
It is.
Yeah, that'd be half my life. Good thing I have.
I got a bit.
Lisa's half dead.
I got some.
No, I didn't get hit.
Oh, okay. Oh, only Levi got
The
it?
only I did, I was at 14.
Yeah.
I dodged it as a dwarf.
Well,
16.
That was a lot of mass to move that.
Yeah.
Right in the middle, got sandwiched in, couldn't get out. All you guys duck and dodge. Son of a bitch.
You tried to move forward and just ended up just shielding someone else.
Just try to move back as a dwarf and you're.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about bleeding or anything, I just got darted. It hurt.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't play with this.
Is the organ still playing?
Yes,
Did
the
they
organ.
suddenly stop?
Nope, organ is still going.
Okay.
I
cursed.
Crude.
So I cursed loudly.
Crude organist.
Very, very crude organist. Very, very bad sounding organist.
can you yell at him?
And
Wait.
Sylvan.
How about I say all of us should just yell in all the languages we know that he sucks. He should just
You know Sylvan. He's speaking
I'm gonna
Sylvan.
advise against
Okay.
this.
Well,
You
he's
should
cursing.
yell at
He's
him.
cursing in Sylvan.
You should yell at him that he sucks.
You should not do that.
I think whatever.
He is setting traps for us. I do not want
Oh,
to.
dwarves aren't music snobs, are they? I don't think so.
Dwarves? No,
Yeah.
Dwarven music is war chants and bar songs.
Yeah, so like I said,
I yell at him in all the languages that I know that he sucks.
No response.
What
yet,
languages
or-
do you know?
Hold on. I
Zeph.
know Common, Zeph.
because that's the language for some reason.
Noel and Goblin.
Okay, you don't get any response.
The voice still goes though. Doesn't regard him.
What?
The voice doesn't regard him though. Doesn't seem to hear him.
Nope. There's nothing changes. You know.
Okay. I guess we'll continue. I'll continue. forward.
You get 2 horribly wrong chords in a row.
Okay,
Singing
so let's
louder,
keep
trying to
moving.
cover up.
So, what type of like music is it? Is it like
How many
church?
This is like
type?
this. No, this is supposed to be like haunted mansion,
Okay.
like that, like
No.
yeah.
It's
Think
like-
like Luigi,
Yeah.
Luigi's
Haunted-
Mansion, like
Yeah.
that type of like that style of music, but with wrong chords, like every third or fourth note at the.
So it's like when you hit a
least.
ghost every single time you turn around.
Kind of, yeah. Yep, it's very crunchy. Yep.
So I guess we will continue on into the darkness.
Okay.
I'll make a big circle around the panel that goes through the darts.
Got
The-
it.
whatever you call it.
Don't
Switch
step
off.
on this.
Imagine this, but way
Arrows.
It's a piano. It's an organ.
worse. Imagine this, but with an organ and way worse. So let's keep
Oh
moving.
god, it's terrible. Okay, continue
Okay.
onward.
So as you guys are going, so you continue moving, and down at the end of this tunnel, you come across a door.
I check it for traps.
Say what? Okay, what kind of door is it? Wooden?
It seems to be a stone door.
Stone door.
What search is it? Just a search check for traps?
Yes. Yep.
Are there any slats in this door? Or is it solid stone?
Solid stone with a
Sliding.
once again a stone handle that was carved out of
A
it.
search check is just a wisdom.
Yeah, because none of you guys besides the NPC are dwarves, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So what did you get, Tim?
5. I'm searching this door so
Okay.
hard.
You seems to be just fine.
I guess
Hey
I'll...
guys, this door's good. I open the door.
The door is locked.
Did you take
I don't
lock?
search the door.
Yeah, do you have open lock?
Can you guys search the door?
These tools,
Those help with opening locks.
not open lock.
You didn't take open lock.
You take the two.
The rogue
two-
thief doesn't. No, I'm just kidding.
The two things that both
Is
rogue.
it-
It's
is
like
it
playing with
open lock?
Evan's rogue too.
Is an open lock just a disabled device, just specialized?
I allow them to both work.
Do you have disabled?
If you have one,
No.
if you have one, I allow them to both work.
You need disabled device. You're a rogue.
You can actually find the trap.
Yeah, no. Basically, they're both their own separate thing. So if
Like
you're using
stone
disable
door
device to
and
open a lock, it's simply a higher DC.
Oh,
Or if you're using
lock?
open lock to disable a device, it's once again just a higher DC. But they will both work for them.
So you get. So it's benefit to take both, but
It's better to take both to
Is
have
it like
the
a
usage.
key lock or like a padlock?
It looks like a key lock.
And you light it on fire and
Can I just?
It's a stone door.
metal lock.
No, the lock looks to be made out of stone. The entire thing looks to be made out of stone.
Hey.
can I investigate the door?
You, as a dwarf, recognize. Well, actually, you're an NPC, so they don't know.
That is indeed a door. Mr. Dwarf NPC,
I'm sitting back in the
do you
back
notice
laughing.
anything odd about the door?
You notice that what also seems to be with all of this is that all of this stone was magically crafted, and so it was all basically shaped by magic. So the stone, it's all one solid stone door. Like even the internal mechanisms of the lock are simply stone that were shaped that way,
So
which is actually quite very neat to you.
I like it.
You know,
God, you're such a nerd.
So based off that,
you can't light the door on fire.
you,
or
can't
the
let- you might be able to disable the magic around the door.
lock. It is
open
all solid granite as well.
Yeah.
Yep. And you're currently angling downwards at a 1 degree slant, and there is a breeze directly above you on the surface.
Good to know.
Can
God,
we
you're
knock,
such a nerd.
say, can we knock on the door? I'd like to knock on the door. I'm going to knock on the door.
Let's pound on the door. Yeah.
Do you have this?
Knock. That'll open locked doors.
Dispel
That's a second
magic
level
is a
spell.
higher level spell. Isn't
Dispel
it?
magic is a 4th level spell.
Yeah. So never mind.
Yep.
We can't dispel the magic.
I have a detect magic. You know,
I already told you it's
you already
magic.
told me that, so.
Well, you know it's shaped with magic. It wouldn't be giving off any auras now.
Yeah, but it might be able. So that's all I got.
Well, a dice puzzle doesn't weigh less than 5 pounds.
Who?
Just
Let's
move it.
pound on the door.
Yeah, the door does not weigh less than 5 pounds. What was that?
Let's
We all
pound
knock on the door.
You all
I'm a
knock on
dwarf,
the
so
door?
I have a pickaxe.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
randomly comes out. Pickaxe.
So you knock on the door. Listen checks?
Yell and Sylvan Lisa, let us in.
20.
5.
9.
12.
And, so Levi, you hear someone muttering something under their breath, very very faintly, and then a couple clicks that seem to be coming closer to the door, kind of like hooves on stone. And a little bit later, the door opens, and inside you see a
Friggin' Narnia.
you see a shortish man with hooves and a couple pair of horns on the head.
Gotcha.
He kind of opens the door. He's got a wooden club in one hand. Oi, what are you on?
So in common, okay, good.
We're looking for a dog.
That was probably just a awkward pause. Duck.
Have you seen a duck?
There ain't no ducks here.
We have a gnome friend
What are
that.
you?
Not a duck.
So,
Well, thank you for that.
don't mind my friend.
I'm learning so much
What
today.
is this place?
This is
Hey, I'm in the front. All questions must go through me.
this here's the caves of Synthasia.
Sounds cool. Can't say I've ever heard.
Never?
Should I have?
Well, all the Grand Satyrs speak of it.
Grand Satyrs, I don't think you're the first satyr I've ever met.
Where are you from?
Surface, I guess. That makes it
a
difference.
satire.
We're from. What do they call it?
I'm
The
curious
material
when it comes to
plane? Or
pronunciation.
what do they call it?
I guess the material plane works, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say we're from the material plane.
Yeah, that guy said.
You guys are from the kingdom of Arcadia.
We came from Arcadia, if that helps.
And you were just in the town of Kingsfoot.
Thank you.
We started a fight in Kingsfoot.
He started a fight in Kingsfoot.
They followed. I punched him in the face. It was a good one.
Hand punch, it hurt.
So you said you're from the surface?
That's my impression, yeah.
The surface where? Surface of what?
Well, we walked down Moonlight Stair Steps.
Moonlight stair steps.
Oh, so this is a path that opens up every once in a while. Okay.
Yeah,
How did you get back here?
we were
We
sleeping,
followed
and
the-
then I saw a staircase appear, so I followed it down.
Yeah, just explain the situation that we camped
Yeah.
out there. And then
You
the
tell
door
us-
appeared.
We're gonna tell them the city and town that we're from, and
Quick summary.
assuming you refer to it as the material plane, where humans roam.
Yeah, I notice you're humans.
Hey, I am not.
No.
You smell like one.
Give me all that. Don't lump me in with them.
I'm a
So yeah, we're
dwarf.
sorry to bother you there. We can show you where we came in if you'd like.
Sure. I guess. Sure.
Okay.
Guys, we really need to find this dog.
I guess, was it a very long hallway to walk back up, or?
It was about a 10-minute walk.
Okay. Do you guys want to show him, or?
Why is it so
Make us go back
confusing to
up.
him?
I mean, I'm guessing
What-
this
what
door.
are
He doesn't
down-
know
what
this
are down
door
the
is the
other
thing.
paths?
So you guys are going back?
I'd like to go show him
So-
the door at least, or the way
Okay.
up to it.
You're showing him, okay.
Okay, so when you go back to show him, the staircase you guys came down doesn't seem to be there.
That's interesting. Are the
I
mark?
start-
Back to no
I make
one's-
my weapon and start stabbing walls. Like, it was right here!
Where's the nearest closet?
See, are the marks I put on the wall still there?
Yes.
He didn't leave the door that he came from open, did he?
Yes, he did.
No!
Make a run for the door.
We're already down
No,
there.
we're down the
We're 10
hallway back
minutes
to where
back.
it was.
Yeah.
Oh.
I start stabbing, like slashing at the walls. Like, the staircase was right here!
He's kind of looking at you funny. There's never been a staircase here.
Can we do a detect magic check?
If you have the spell.
Okay, so then I kind of just turned into, how do we get out of here?
It's clearly gone.
Oh, I just didn't know if it was like a magically gone, or I guess that it'd always have to be magic then.
I think it's magic. Without casting it.
I mean, if we knock on the wall, we don't hear anything hollow. I guess it's stone, so we can't really do much with that.
Yeah, it all just seems to flow as one piece, just like everywhere else.
We found the one
Maybe
piece.
we might
Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, we
I
found the
guess-
one piece?
I guess there was an archway.
Back
There was an archway here, and we
Stab
came
him
down,
in the
and I
damn
guess
No,
it
no, no,
must
no,
have
no,
disappeared.
no, we need
Disappearing
no,
archways. Where are you from? Earth?
Yes.
I just turned to him, just like, how do we get out of here?
How did you get in here?
There was a stair.
No.
Clearly lying. So you can either tell me the truth, or I can take you downtown.
What's downtown?
Is there a duck downtown?
No, there are no ducks here.
So kind of.
Oh, I really want to stab him in the leg.
No.
Okay.
Try to bring us downtown.
Don't
then
start
bring us No. Depending on what's downtown.
I got 2 rusty swords, and he's only got 2 legs.
Was the organ still
Okay.
playing, or was he the guy playing
The organ is still playing.
Okay.
What is
Play
playing
it.
the organ?
Who's playing the organ?
The right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably one of the noobs.
Yeah, it sounds pretty awful.
Yes, I know. That's why they're practicing.
Okay, what's downtown? Because we told you how we got in here.
You know,
So we have been drinking. I'll kind of try to play it off. Like we have been drinking. I think we're just kind of confused, got lost.
well,
You actually
everyone's
pinpoint us.
drinking. That's what you do here.
Of course. Could you show us actually downtown? That'd be great if you could.
Sure.
What is downtown?
The town beneath us.
Oh yeah, let's go there.
I stare intently at his legs.
Like lips.
Kind of gives you uncomfortable look.
We'll make sure he's not by you.
Fine. He pulls out a pair of panpipes and plays like a very short tune on them, much better than the person playing the organ. And from down the other section, you see another creature that looks like him come down. And he says, "Let me take these guys down. I don't know how they got in here, and they say there's a magical staircase
Moonlight.
of moonlight that let them in here. You know, humans."
Hey, I'm Zeph. Get it right, or I will Z-snap at you.
A human and an uglier human.
Thank you.
And they begin leading, one in front, one behind you guys.
Oh, Paul, the color of your shirt, that's the blue on that, that's the color of my sword.
Got it. Okay.
Does anybody have a sense motive by chance?
You don't need to be trained on that, do you?
Nope.
Just wisdom.
Why don't we all do that? 12.
17.
23.
Add your wisdom on. You rolled
19, 12.
18.
Okay. So Sam, you got a 12, so you got no idea. They're just kind of not really sure.
I got an 18.
You got an 18, and the rest of you two beat that as well. You guys can tell that they are a little bit confused by the situation, and they just want to they just want to figure out what's going on and get you to someone in charge.
Is there no ill will that we can sense?
They are mostly confused at this point.
Okay.
They are very wary, though.
I'm gonna be wary of them.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I guess nobody has their weapons out, do they?
No,
Okay.
I do not.
Oink.
He has his crossbow on his back.
Yeah, I think that's all.
Okay, crossbows are lame. No one's even paying attention to that lame thing.
Got any maps of this region?
Not on us, no.
So I guess could you tell me more about this place?
This
Like I
is-
said, we're not from
I
around
walk
here,
over
so
to you.
This is one of the underground temples.
What?
Which was why we were so confused you're here, because non-satyrs are not allowed here.
Trust us, we don't want to be here. We're just looking for a duck.
What is with you and ducks?
We get 100 gold each if we find that duck.
Really? 100 gold, you say?
You'd have to come back, and we don't even know how we got here, so you probably won't get gold. Well,
You have to go
if
find
we
a gnome that he has the money.
Yeah.
Gnomes.
Yeah.
They're fun. They taste so good.
I'm gonna stab his legs!
Did you know it says motive on that? Tastes so good.
Is it sexual motive?
God damn it, I got a 4 cents motive.
I think
19.
20. You got a 20 total.
Sam, you're
Oh,
pretty
I got
sure that
20.
he likes to, he's got a gnome fetish. Whereas Isaac, you're pretty sure that he actually legitimately eats them.
Alright, I'm stabbing his legs. I'm stabbing them.
No!
Wait, is there 2 of them now? There's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them now. Called it.
If I s- oh, if
No!
I
Isaac!
God
damn it,
I said, I'm
Isaac!
pretty sure he was on the other side of us.
Wait.
Like,
What's your alignment?
Okay.
because I'll try to stop. I'll try to run
Try to
towards he
stop.
goes. Yeah,
That seems like an evil thing.
dude.
No, it's he eats gnomes.
Yeah.
We're humanoid.
You.
He hates
That's
gnomes.
evil.
He eats gnomes. He left a door open.
I'm
We have no idea. We're trapped. I want to stab his damn legs and run.
Oh my god, I'm going to kill you!
If he goes to lunge, I'm
It's
gonna try to
not
grapple
nice
him
to
before he
stab
gets
people's
there.
legs.
Okay, we need
How do I stab his legs? I'm going
initiative.
for it.
Initiative order. Actually, first we have you doing that, and you declaring an option. So you.
Oh yeah, stabbing some legs.
I need
God damn
initiative
it.
between you two and determine who's going ahead of where. They're going, yeah.
Oh, you killed an elephant.
18
18.
plus 3, 21.
Natural one!
Okay, you see him starting to draw his sword to and trying to stab his legs. You get 1 round to interfere.
Wait,
Okay,
since
what?
it was
You
a
have 1 round to. What are you trying to do again? You just
What did you?
grab him.
Yeah.
What did he roll for?
Initiative.
Oh, I was hoping that he was like.
I mean, is
like,
it
draw
a critical
swords,
failure? I mean,
and
he
with
falls
a
on his face.
natural one, he just kind of go like, choke, and just kind of throw
No.
his sword.
As he draws his swords, and you grab him at that point. Are you trying to resist him?
You already made your decision to try and stab his legs.
How far are my swords out? Are they like completely out?
You-
or am I just starting to pull
Basically,
and he grabs him out?
you kind of drew it, and then he grabbed your arm. Yep. So you got him by the wrist.
Make him slap himself.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna try to.
Stop hitting himself. Stop hitting himself.
Well, I'll talk first and say,
I glare,
don't make a scene. We do have no idea where we are.
I glare at the other dudes.
Which other dudes?
The main dude, the dude
Satyrs.
who eats the satyr, the dude who eats things.
Everyone
The
eats
dude-
things.
The gnome eater.
Okay.
Call him a dirty gnome eater, and put my sword away.
Kind of gives you a funny look. Don't you eat gnomes?
I eat donkey.
Sorry,
Donkey.
sorry about my friend. He's a little tired.
I see.
It's been a long damn day. Now I got eaten by the damn earth, and I just want to get out of here. And I gotta look at your ugly ass.
Don't make me whale punch you.
Whale punch, panda punch, tiger punch.
Can I give him something to draw with?
What?
Here's a piece of chalk if you'd like to draw on the wall. Get some of that extra energy out of it.
Well, if you don't eat gnomes, what do you eat?
Trail rations.
Of dried gnome?
Bread.
I just kind of pull them out. They're like, they're oats.
Oats. No halflings?
No. Do you want to try something?
No.
Dwarf? I'm not dwarfs.
They hold out a bag and be like, try something.
Satyr?
No one needs satyr. That's be cannibalism. Just come with me.
Satyrs eat meat.
Wait, do you want to try our trail
Satyrs eat
rations?
vegetables.
There's some meat in there.
I wonder if they're just saying gnomes for something else.
What was that?
I don't
When you say gnomes, you mean
Oh my god,
Yeah.
if you stab
Satyrs
them.
are
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna stab you.
It's gonna be a sabotage.
Anytime you want to tell someone's lying, you give a sense motive check.
I'll do sense motive.
What does he sense want to be?
Was that a trained one?
It's a wisdom if you don't have strength.
17.
You're pretty sure he's lying.
About
what?
gnomes actually being this?
Or when you said you like gnomes like this thing, like he was like, yeah, he's lying on that.
Okay.
You know?
Gnomes might be something else.
Yeah, gnomes in D&D world are about 3 foot tall.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize
Yeah.
that. Gotcha. Okay. Okie doke. I guess we keep following him unless
Okay.
anybody else wants to try stabbing him in the legs.
Oh
You don't stab people in the legs.
Underground.
You slash their legs clean off. There's a difference.
I would agree that we should kill him.
If we find out
They cut his legs off, and now we should kill him.
Our tunnel disappeared. We can't kill them yet until we know how to get out of here.
if we find out that they eat,
I can just see this conversation right in front of him. We can't kill them.
Let me cut his legs off. No, now, not yet. Maybe in a bit. Just not yet.
Okay, so anyways, let's get going.
Got it.
Just looks at the dudes.
Say to roll a sense motive check.